The 2025 Pakistan-Afghanistan War, the truth behind the conflict. In the year 2025, the long, intense relationship between Pakistan and Afghanistan reached its breaking point. What started as small border clashes turned into one of the most serious conflicts in South Asia. After the Taliban regained control of Afghanistan in 2021, many hoped the two neighbors would live in peace. But instead, relations grew colder. Pakistan accused the Afghan Taliban of sheltering the Tehrik-e-Taliban Pakistan (TTP), a militant group behind hundreds of attacks inside Pakistan. Afghanistan, in return, accused Pakistan of violating its airspace and launching attacks across the border. By early 2025, gun battles and explosions had become common along the border areas of North Waziristan, Bajaur, and Job. The situation worsened when several Pakistani soldiers were killed in attacks carried out by militants believed to be operating from Afghan soil. In April 2025, the Pakistani army launched Operation Sarbakaf, a massive campaign against terrorist groups hiding in border regions. The operation was tough and bloody, with dozens of militants and soldiers killed. But instead of peace, the fighting only grew stronger. Then came October 2025 when the war truly exploded. After a series of deadly attacks on Pakistani troops, Pakistan launched major airstrikes inside Afghanistan, targeting alleged TTP hideouts in Khost, Paktika, and Nangarhar provinces. Pakistan claimed it was a defensive action against terrorists, but the Afghan Taliban called it an attack on their sovereignty. They claimed civilians were killed and promised revenge. In the days that followed, Afghan border forces fired at Pakistani posts in Shaman and Kuram. Heavy shelling, gunfire, and explosions echoed across the border. Both sides suffered casualties, soldiers and civilians alike. Pakistan immediately closed the Torkham and Shaman crossings, cutting off trade and travel between the two nations. Thousands of families living near the border fled their homes. Shops and markets shut down. The sound of war replaced the call to prayer in many villages. As the world watched with fear, China, Qatar, and the United Nations stepped in, urging both sides to stop fighting. On October 15, 2025, a short ceasefire was announced. But even during the truce, small attacks continued, including a suicide bombing on a Pakistani convoy that killed several soldiers. Despite the violence, diplomats from both sides agreed to meet in Doha, Qatar, to discuss peace and